Hello, friends. Welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Ides. Today we are in our math workbook and we're going to start with lesson 12-3 and then we'll do 12-4. We are going to do some more comparing to start our day. We are going to take a look at length. Length. Do you remember we spoke about longer and shorter? We're going to continue that conversation today on 12-3. You're going to need a red and a yellow crayon. And why do we need these two colors? Because we are going to compare the objects. When we take a look at some objects in pictures, we're going to notice three things, three different lengths. So I see a pencil here. I see 1, 2, 3 pencils. One is short, one is medium length, and one is the longest length. So we're going to take a look at all three of these, and if we see the shortest object, we're going to make it yellow. Do you see the Y here for yellow? That's because this pencil is short. It is the shortest pencil. And then we see an R on this long pencil. This pencil is the longest, so we will color red for the longest object. Okay? We're going to leave the object that has a length that's kind of in the middle alone. So let's go ahead and take a look at paper clips. Here's one paper clip, 3 paper clips, and 2 paper clips. Which set shows me the shortest? That's right, 1 paper clip. So let's put yellow on it. Great. And which set shows me the longest length of paper clips? Is it 3 or 2? 3, that's right. So let's make it red. Good job, friends. You can follow the design of the paper clip to go around and make them red. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the popsicle sticks. I see one on the top, one in the middle, and one on the bottom. So which popsicle stick is the shortest? The shortest. Is it the top, the middle, or the bottom? The middle one is the shortest, so let's color it yellow. And which popsicle stick is the longest? Is it the top popsicle stick or the bottom popsicle stick? It is the top popsicle stick. Let's make it red. Excellent. Good job, friends. Wonderful. Great job. Let's turn the page and do some more comparing of objects by their length. Okay, this time we're going to circle the longest object again and crisscross the shortest object, just like we did yesterday. So it'll be a circle for the longest object and a crisscross for the shortest object. Let's take a look at spoons. I see 1 spoon on the top, 1 spoon in the middle, and 1 spoon on the bottom. Which spoon is the longest spoon? Top, middle, or bottom? The middle spoon. So let's circle that. And which spoon is the shortest? Yes, the top spoon. I'm going to use another color and I'm going to cross it out. Great job, friends. Let's compare the forks. I see 1 fork on the top, 1 fork in the middle, and 1 fork on the bottom. Which one is the longest fork? Top, middle, or bottom? The longest. It's the middle fork. That's right. And which fork is the shortest? The top or the bottom fork? The bottom fork. Excellent. Cross it out. Now we have some cubes here, some cubes in rows. I see 3, 2, and 5 cubes. Which row of cubes shows me the longest? 3, 2, or 5? 5 is the longest row of cubes. And which is the shortest row of cubes? 3 or 2? 2, that's right, the shortest. Great job. Okay, I'm so glad we reviewed. So now we can come to 12-4 and do some problem solving with trying, checking, and revising. Okay, so Jared is using these paper strips. He tries to order them from the shortest to the longest. So how can we check his work? Okay, so we can actually use our cubes to help us, all right, to help us measure, because we don't have paper strips to compare these objects with real paper strips. So we can use cubes instead, all right? Let's go ahead and take a look at this first strip here. So if I use my cubes, it's almost 3 cubes long. So let's label it. Let's go ahead and label this one. It's just about 3 cubes long. How long is this next strip? Looks like I'll need another cube. So this one is about 4 cubes long. 3, 4. How many cubes long is the next strip? Should I add another cube? Oh, very good. This one is about 5 cubes long. And let's measure this last one. Oh, I think it's about a little over 6 cubes long. Let's round it to 6, just to give us a good idea. All right? So this one looks like it's the shortest, 3. And then next longest is 4, then 5, then 6. We can see how these paper strips are getting longer and longer. We started with the shortest, we go to the longest. So if his paper strips, if Jared's paper strips were all mixed up like this, how would I know which one is first? This one was 3, this one was 6, this one was 4, and this one was 5 cubes long, okay? Just so that we can remember. So the shortest strip would be the first strip, like in the picture. So that's why we put a number 1 here, because it's the first strip, shortest to longest. Now let's see, what would the next strip be? Would it be the 6, the 4, or the 5? The 4, that would be the next one in order. Good job, from shortest to longest. Okay, which strip would come next? The 6 or the 5? The 5, so that would be the third one to put in order. First, second, third. And then what's the fourth one? The last one to put in order? 6. That's right. This one would come fourth if Jared was trying to put them back in order from shortest to longest. Excellent. Good job, friends. We were able to order those from shortest to longest. So let's go ahead and take a look at these ribbons. Olivia wants to compare these ribbons that she has. She wants to go from the shortest to the longest. So what should we do to compare these pieces first? Yes, let's measure them with our cubes. You can get your cubes and measure along with me. So this first ribbon is about 1 cube long, right? So let's go ahead and label that. It's about 1 cube long. All right, how many cubes long is this ribbon? This one is about 4 cubes long. All right. How long is this ribbon here? Oh, I probably should take 1 cube away. This ribbon is about 3 cubes long. All right. And then here is a much longer ribbon. I think I need to add 5 cubes together to be about 5 cubes long, this ribbon. Okay, so we have one ribbon that is about 1 cube long, a ribbon that's about 4 cubes long, one that is about 3 cubes long, and one that's mostly 5 cubes long. Okay, so we just measured. Now, if Olivia wants to order her pieces and she wants to go the shortest to the longest, which one would she place first? That's right. Number 1 would go first. That's the shortest. Which one is the next shortest? 4, 3, or 5? 3 would be the next shortest. That would go number 2 in line. All right. 1, 3. Which one would come next in length? The 4 cube one, right? So that would be in 3rd place. And then, of course, the 5 cube long ribbon would be the 4th, the last piece to put in order. Excellent. Great job, friends. If you have some things at home, like strips of paper, or straws, or pencils, or crayons, you could compare those lengths as well. So for instance, let's play with some things. Let's play with our cubes, okay? I'm going to get 2 cubes. I'm going to get 3 cubes. I'm going to put 5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put 7 cubes and 1 cube. Let's play with our cubes, all right? 2, 7, 3, 1, and 5. So here I have different cubes, different lengths. Which one, if I wanted to put them in order from shortest to longest, which one would I have to put first? Yes, the 1 cube. That's right. Now which one would come next? Shortest to longest. 2 cubes, yes. All right, 7, 3, or 5. Which one would come next, shortest to longest? 3, excellent. Now take a look at 7 and 5. Which cube set would I put next? Because I'm going shortest to longest. Yes, 5 and last 7. Do you see? 1 is shortest, 7 is longest. Great job. Let's see if we can use some of Mrs. Ida's old crayons and compare them shortest to longest too. Do you have some old crayons? Let's see. I have crayons that are different lengths. There's some that are the same, but I'm going to find the ones that are different lengths so I can compare. I might even have one over here that's a little bit broken. That's okay. I can use it. All right. So let's take a look, friends. Oh my goodness. So I have these pieces of crayons and I want to order them shortest to longest. I have purple, yellow, red, and blue. Which one is my shortest crayon? That's right, my blue crayon is shortest. All right, looking at purple, yellow, red, and blue, which crayon is the next longest? Little by little, remember? Yellow, that's right. Okay, now compare purple and red. Which crayon would come next? Remember, I'm going from shortest to longest. Yes, my red crayon would come next. It's a bit longer than the yellow crayon. And last, purple would come. Purple is the longest. So you can do this with all kinds of things that you have at your house too, friends. You can compare maybe getting objects, different objects, like maybe your dice and your glue stick, maybe your pencil. Okay, let's see. If I wanted to compare lengths, shortest to longest, what would I put first? What's shortest? My dice is the shortest length. Then what? My pencil or my glue stick? My glue stick. And then what? Then my pencil. So friends, I encourage you to find some things around your house, collect them together, and then put them in order from shortest to longest. You try, you have fun, and I can't wait to hear all about your adventures on Flipgrid when you're measuring and comparing and checking your measurements. All right, friends, see you next time. Have fun.